I'll get this Dropbox set up.
Dropbox is easy, very easy to
Yeah, I'm just
use.
about done. I did.
Put a hell of a lot of files on there for free.
I think you get about 15 gig, don't you?
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Or is
quite a
that the
lot.
Google one? One of them you get 15 gigabytes.
Yeah.
Barely putting. So, what did Doughboy change on Rattlesnake Valley? On the map?
On what, sorry?
He was trying to fix Rattlesnake Valley, the map, right?
Oh, he has. We were working on a different map then. I don't know. I don't think he's changed anything on Rattlesnake. I don't think.
Because I've got an edited version that I did. The only thing I did was I didn't add any buildings. I just made a few placeable areas, and then I also copied some of the in-game sheds and put a couple sheds
Oh, yeah.
up on the VGA and some other stuff. I redid the main farm too, made a huge flat area.
Yeah.
I didn't.
Well, he gave me the map. Gave me the map the other day to have a look at to make sure it was. I fixed it up for the dedicated server. Took some errors out, and he said to have a drive around to see if it's going to be suitable for us. The layout. From what he wants, I think it's going to be all right the way it is. It may need some tinkering with, like what you've done. I don't know. I'm not that familiar with it. I played version 1 for a few hours. That was it.
Oh, I played version 1 for probably almost 50 hours.
Oh, God.
The problem I had with Rattlesnake Valley, and the reason I quit playing, is for supposedly being a giant Montana-style map, I found every single field entrance was almost too narrow
Yeah.
to get big equipment in, and it all had
Yep.
collisions. The first thing I had to do was the darn bale cell point. The only way to get into it is you had to have a short little bale trailer to wiggle around the corners. It was way too tight. I had to go in and basically almost every field I had to delete one section of
Yeah.
fence to make it wider so I could get in with
Yeah.
the bigger equipment. And then the
Yeah,
roads seemed a little like the roads.
Yeah.
They seemed a little too narrow. Not bad, but
Yeah, I thought the same
Beautiful
thing. There
map.
was a lot of little pokey areas everywhere. And
Beautiful map.
that's why I just stopped playing. I thought, nah, I'm not going to edit this map. Too much work to edit it. It was a nice layout, but it just didn't feel right. The areas were just a little bit too pokey and all over the place. I thought, nah, I can't be bothered.
yeah, version 2 had the trains.
Yeah. I haven't really had much to look in version 2.
Okay, so for Dropbox, do I just basically drag the folder in?
You can, or you can, there's a button that says upload file over on the right side somewhere. And then it'll point you to the directory you wanna upload from.
Well, it added, like I've got under files, I've got quick access. It says Dropbox, OneDrive, this PC.
Oh yeah.
I go into the Dropbox, I should be able to just drag it.
Yeah, just drag and drop.
Yeah.
If you drag your file and put it over, if you created a folder,
Yep.
if you drag it over, it'll put it, I think it puts it straight in that folder as well.
Bloody traffic lights, come on.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Really?
Right, I'm just going to let my dogs out. Back in a minute.
10 for it.
Righto.
Well, we'll see.
There's someone here. Casper Eckberg is here. Good
I'm
on
on
you.
my way.
Yeah, I'm just, I grabbed a load in Vegas, headed to Barstow, just hooked up to it, so I am on my way.
I'm still 8 hours away.
I don't know.
Barstow. I
See
should
what,
have quick travelled. I didn't think of it.
mine shows me 4 hours, so I'll have a bit of a wait for you.
there a garage there?
In Bars. Oh, actually, I don't know that there is. There's one in Bakersfield. Odd. I don't know how to say his name. He was in the live stream with you guys. Odd Ed Ianberg. Is that correct?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
He's in the live stream. He says hi, welcome, welcome, welcome.
Hey, you need to get ATS, mate.
Yes, indeed. So, are we doing ATS or ETS this weekend?
ATS.
ATS. Okay. Is that the new thing, or are we just mixing it up 2 weeks in a row?
Yeah, just mix. We were going to do ETS, then ATS. We're going to swap it every second weekend, but
Oh, okay.
we had so much fun last week. We just
Yeah.
and me were talking.
Yeah.
And he said, "No, let's do ATS again. That was fun."
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. That's actually that could work out real nice. Do 2 weeks one, 2 weeks the other. Sure.
Yeah. I do prefer ATS because of the upgraded graphics and everything.
Yeah.
It's a nicer look,
Yeah. It is a nicer looking game.
especially the cities. It's a pain in the butt with all the traffic lights, but the cities look much more realistic than they do in Euro Truck.
Yeah. Goodness, SCS has released a ton of really all the farming game or simulation games that we're kind of following have been releasing a ton of information lately.
Yeah.
ATS just one of their blogs, they released a bunch of prefab photos, and then ETS2 they showed us some new truck models they're bringing in.
Oh, nice.
They just
isn't there for ATS? Isn't there a New Mexico download content?
Yeah, that's coming. It hasn't happened yet, obviously, but they did release
Okay.
they did release a teaser video for it. Not I think it was like last week or something like that.
Ah, nice.
There was something else too, I think. Oh, I gotta pay attention to my lights.
Okay, there's 2 links for the lowboy trailer that I fixed,
Okay.
and I'm just waiting on the tractor to upload into the Dropbox.
Santucci 010 just passed me.
Oh, and when I modify something, I always put fixed on the end of it. That's how you know something
Ah, yeah.
changed.
Something screwy's either going on with my TV or I just did a. Well, no, I'm seeing it on my live stream too, so I don't know if it's. I just did a upgrade on. Or a driver update on the video like yesterday, I think it was. It seems to be flickering on me.
Oh. Back in 15 and 13, Maverick, when I used to edit mods, I used to at the end of it I used to write mine.
Yeah, that makes sense. Just something.
Yeah, but
to,
other people that download it and they go, yeah, but it says it's mine. No, it's mine.
yeah, no, but it says it's mine.
Yeah, it's mine. It says mine.
Mine now.
I used to
Sounds like
name multiplayer games that as well. What's your multiplayer game called? Mine. What's it called? It's called mine. So your name? No, it's called mine.
A friend of mine was really bad. He used to refer to things were new all the time. I'm like, that thing's not new. He goes, well, it's new to me. Something I didn't have before, therefore it's new to me, whether it's actually technically new or not.
Are you joining us, Maverick?
Yeah, I'm just waiting to upload this last mod to the
Okay, right on.
group.
Haven't heard from Kim for a while. She must have crashed a truck.
Hey.
She didn't say no.
Now I've been cruising at 80.
80. I'm gonna be stuck at 65.
Yeah, I'm stuck at 65. I just went down a hill at 75 though.
Ooh wee! Got that big boy speed.
Yeah.
There's the check. Come on, see. If it doesn't work, I get something else first. I'm going to use Dropbox stuff. I downloaded from Dropbox.
Mm.
We're setting it up.
Yeah, I was gonna do a live stream there last night too. When I got home, I started researching monitors. Anyways, I started researching at like 6 o'clock in the evening, and I finished researching at like somebody on the CB. I stopped researching at like 1 o'clock in the morning.
Oh God, how many monitors can you look at in one night?
Man, there's thousands of them. I'm telling you. And then you find one that you think you like, and then you have to check 10 different websites to see where has the best price. Right?
True. Yeah, that's true.
Like, I had one picked out. It was a 25 inch. And then today I came home and I just took a quick look on Newegg to see if they had any daily deals or anything. And I said, I never checked Best Buy yet. And I checked them out, and they have one that's 6.5 inches larger for an extra $30. Everything else is the same spec, also made by Asus. I was like, well, I think I'll go with the bigger one. Go to the 31.5 inch.
Yeah, why not? I would.
It's just tiny.
It's going to be, I broke out a measuring tape. It's going to be big, that's for sure. 86.5 inches wide total.
Gee, yeah. Sometimes bigger is better.
Yeah.
Launch to ATS. God, that's loud.
Me?
What?
No, the
Oh, the intro.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, the intro. I have my finger hovering above the escape key and just go bang bang as soon as it starts.
The worst is when I just got done a night of drinking, and when I blasted some tunes in my headset, and then the next day I decided, oh, I'm going to play some ATS, I guess. And I log on, and I forgot to turn the headset down, and it just blares in your ears. That helps the hangover.
I hated it when ETS first came out. You couldn't escape that window. You had to watch it
Yeah.
and listen to it. You couldn't escape past it.
I was busy
Shit.
modding earlier. You're in the Europe or the US server?
Europe. I still don't understand why you decided to go with that, but
Let me in the game so I can turn the game volume down.
Yeah. I'm glad that FarmSim 17 made that thing where you could turn the music off at the menu.
yeah, it took
Oh,
them
that
a
used to
couple
remind me.
updates, but well, I think they
Oh,
were
yeah.
I think they were getting a lot of complaints from YouTubers because that like a lot of complaints because it was copywritten. And YouTubers were getting copyright striked left, right, and center.
But it was annoying too. The first couple of times it was nice. Oh,
That's
it was
true.
nice.
Yeah, yeah.
La-di-da-di-da. But after a while it was just, oh, for God's sake.
Oh yeah, I could sing that song in my sleep.
So
Yeah.
where are we meeting up?
Barstow.
Last day.
Boston.
I I just bought Bakersfield's garage.
Yeah, my home garage is in Bakersfield. I forgot. I could have just zoned there. Stupid me.
I got 54 miles to go. I'm hop, skip, and a jump at this point.
3 hours for me.
Holy, you've only done an hour. Get her on the go, bro.
I'm in Vegas, so I'm not that far.
Yeah, you're running behind me then.
Well, let's see what we got going to Barstow.
Might see if I have a inner city job. Not likely. Barstow doesn't usually actually have a lot of jobs coming out of it.
Yeah, you have to go to LA for that. Quite a few LA jobs from one end to the other.
Barstow's going to be cheap, so it's going to be down. Oh, there's only one load. Ooh. Load of chemicals. Sweet.
I still haven't done one of the liftable trailer axle loads yet.
I think that's what I just grabbed.
Jean just joins us. Jean Esper. Welcome, Jean, to another live stream. Sorry for the late evening. I had some.
Cheers. He was
Well,
here
it's-
Sunday, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was here Sunday and he was here Monday night too. Yeah, I had some thunder and lightning there earlier, so I didn't dare plug my computer in. I've never been one to care about thunder and lightning and my electronics, but since I built this thing, I got a little more dollar value into it. It worries me that I could have a big Johnny D incident.
Well, if you don't have a backup power supply, yeah, that's concern.
A backup power supply is like within the next 2 months. It's on my list of monitors, and backup power supply are on my list of things to get right away.
I've got a power bar that's really good, but I don't have a backup power supply.
Jean says it's morning here, so you're. Oh yeah, you're in. He's over in like.
Hong Kong or
Yeah, something like that. Yeah,
something like that, I think.
yeah,
So over in my part of the world.
Or
yeah.
was that the other guy?
No, that's right.
Wasn't there somebody else that was from French Polynesian Islands? Too? Something like that?
No, I think it was him saying he was there when he was younger.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Could be, I could be wrong there, but
Yeah, Hong Kong. Yeah, that's the same person. Yeah, I've got 3 trucks now. Finally unlocked my good paint jobs.
I forgot this game had tumbleweeds on it. Scared me half to death.
yeah, the first time I ran the game and I came across tumbleweeds, I swear I locked up all 18 wheels trying to get her slowed down because I didn't know if it was going to do damage to my truck or something.
Yeah, yeah. It's a nice touch. It's
Oh, it is, yeah, yeah.
Oh, we because I live out in California. We did a trek from San Diego to Wairika, which is literally like 10, 11, 12-hour drive. And it was the middle of the night and it was windy, and we hit a tumbleweed smack dab in front of the car, and it does damage.
Yeah.
But it was as wide as the dang car.
Yeah, we got them over here too in certain areas. They're not nice when they run into you either. If you're walking around and you get hit by a tumbleweed, they scratch.
Oh, that's right, I turned the key for the why is that game so quiet?
Hey, I can't wait for Cherry Hill tomorrow. I love that map.
Yeah, it's cool, isn't it? You been playing it on your own, Kim?
No, I haven't actually played anything this week.
Oh, okay.
I've been messing around with ETS trying to get some money back up because I am broke.
Yeah, I gotta get my ETS back back up. I've got my ATS account back up pretty easy.
Geez, this truck is thirsty. I need fuel again.
There's no thing.
I'm an hour away, less than an hour.
Oh dear, I think I cut her too sharp. Oh, I'm squeezing her.
I like Rubber Burner's opening to his videos when his truck goes off road.
Alright, let's get this flammable load.
Yeah, that was, I remember that moment actually. That was a little, I pooed a little bit when that happened. Alright. Just about unloaded here.
You sound a little bit like Jeremy Clarkson on Top Gear.
Oh?
And when you said that. Them two came out.
Well, not gonna lie, he might be one of my idols. More power!
Yeah, I love that show. I used to love that show.
Yeah. Neither the new Top Gear nor their new show are anywhere good as their old Top Gear.
No, nowhere near it.
Yeah, we just about got her done.
I think I just gotta go up one more level and I unlock the next motor upgrade.
That's the spot. Come on, girl, get in there.
Well, Rubber Burner's here.
Where you at?
100 miles away.
At the Rail Expo.
I don't know where I'm at. I'm just going past the motel.
There we go.
Hotel. Dropping the load off. Oh, there's a service station in town, is there? Cool. I need to go visit that.
Yeah, I'm going to the service station right now.
Alright, I'll meet you guys there.
I'm trucking along at 65 and a double nickel.
Oh, I dropped my load off.
I think I got my steering finally back where it's supposed
Steering?
to be. Yeah, every time ETS does an update, it resets all my steering settings for my steering wheel in-game. I gotta go back and fine tune it because I've got a certain, I like to have so much dead zone and then so much sensitivity.
Mine just updated again today.
Oh, mine didn't.
I don't know what that was all about.
I know Steam had a client update earlier. Unless it's on queue, I usually close out my Steam window. Half the time I'm in offline mode anyway. My friends get annoyed when I'm in and out of Farm Sim 20, 30 times in an hour.
I never thought about that.
Well, I change something on a mod and then I put it in, make sure it works.
Oh yeah, I do the same thing, yeah.
I'm in and out, in and out, in and out. I never really thought about it until somebody said something. They're like, what are you doing in and out of your game so often? I'm like, oh. Well, I change one thing. If that didn't work, then I'm back out real quick. If it did work, then I'm in. I'll put it through its ringer, test it for a little bit.
See, I usually have my Steam overlay turned off too. Mainly because when I'm recording videos or live stream, I don't want people's names popping up without them knowing. Ah!
We're gonna go to the get fuel.
Same thing too. I've got 2 mods I'm trying to convert over for
Yeah.
15. That I really, well, one I really want. The other one's not a big deal, but would be nice. I was happy when I got on earlier, just before the stream for Farm Sim. There's a second bin pack on American Eagle modding for placeable grain storage that coincides with the
Alright.
Farm King auger. So I've got 5 different sizes of extra grain storage silos. So
Nice.
your map can have whatever it wants. I got silos that can store 500,000 liters, so I can put it wherever I want.
Alright, I'm just gonna park at the service station.
I think the only reason I love those is because that's what my grandfather had on his farm. Was he had 3 10,000 bushel bins and then I think a 15,000 bushel bin.
Yeah.
It was always filled with an auger. And that's back in the days with haylofts and all that stuff too. Spent many summers as a kid up in the hay mow.
Some of my
The city kids didn't know how to stack.
fondest memories were when I was growing up. Until I was like 10 years old or so, I lived in like serious farm country, and there were 3 farms that surrounded my house. And we'd just run around to the other farmers, because the farmers were very friendly and so on. We'd just play in their barns and so on, like all day, every day,
Yeah.
jumping around.
If I would have been 5 years older when my grandfather sold the family farm, I probably would be a farmer.
Yeah.
instead of a truck driver.
Demota Garris says, hey. Well, hey back at you, my friend.
Hey.
Welcome to the live stream. We're just waiting on Maverick at this point to get her in
Yeah,
gear.
20 miles away.
That's what I like to hear. And look at that. I just got a notification that Demota Garris has subscribed. That's my man.
It's all good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went and bought a Peterbilt, so you'll see my Peterbilt this time. Instead of my little Kenworth.
380 died, or one of those silly...
Hell no. Them ugly
What are
other,
you doing?
ugly other things. Of course it's a 389.
That's what I like to
With
hear.
the 379 headlights. Double rounds. The old JPEG. The old JPEG headlights.
How are you getting money?
Demota says, can you call me Monta, please? Well, I can do
Monta.
that, but you are probably going to have to remind me for the next couple live streams that you stop by at, because I'm...
Scratch me paint.
Aw, Johnny. Yeah, because I'm
I
not
just
good
got
with
delivered
names.
At the rail depot.
I'm at the service station. I believe they're at the gas station.
Yeah, I don't have a sleep thing on my.
Rail export.
Where are you?
Ding ding.
Where are you, Rubber Bennett?
I'm at the service station.
The repair
Sorry.
station.
I'm in a
Oh,
hurry.
at the repair station, right? I went and filled up with gas.
That's why I said they're
That's
probably at the
Ding,
fuel
wow, I
station.
delivered my trailer. That was quick. I don't care about that extra 90 XP.
So we gotta start looking for loads, don't we?
I'm
Yeah,
free
probably
as the
should.
wind. Free as the wind.
Probably
Just drove
just
through a red light and didn't get fined for it. Okay.
nice. Probably be easier just to go with the external contracts where we're trying to line up 4 of us, eh?
Yeah, otherwise we'll be forever trying to find a load to somewhere.
Yes, exactly.
Oh, she's brake testing me again. Bloody cow. Jesus.
You might need to turn your braking intensity up.
Brakes.
Okay, where is the...
I was looking for a damn job.
Montas, how many crew members do you have? I got 3 other guys with me tonight. I've got Johnny V, Kim, and Maverick. Sunday night it'll probably be an even larger crowd, I suspect. I run with.
2 more,
Get up the hill.
at least.
Oh, thanks. I needed that push.
I seen that. I run with
That
some
cost me $700.
some members from PC-SG.uk, and if you haven't checked it, you're getting off close to me too, way over there.
Nah, I'm miles away from you. I don't know what you're moaning about.
Top off.
Bonta says, "Can you tell them yeah for me?" Well, guys, he just said yeah. I'm not quite sure what to, but he did.
You can say yeah.
You guys said Barstow, right?
Yep.
Yeah, you're here somewhere. You're in range.
You're on the other side of the highway. That's all.
You're 500 metres away from us.
You got such a stubby truck.
Mine, yeah, I know. I'm
Oh,
going to
you
put
guys
a
are all
longer.
air shot.
I'm going to put a longer chassis on it later.
Ooh, we need to get a screenshot. We'll wait for Maverick to get over here. There he is. Ooh, that's old school looking. Okay, I want to jump out, get in my
It's got go fast stripes on, ran the wrong way. Does that make them go slow stripes?
No, I just like the old school.
No, it's very nice actually.
Ah,
It's my custom blue.
I like it.
Yeah, it's nice.
And screenshot. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? F11. There we go. Let's
Lights.
try that again. Yeah, give me
Why is
some.
it like-
Give me some chicken lights.
That's why. Yeah, truck's got to be running. No, it doesn't. There
There
we
we
go.
go. Lovely. All right. So,
So, external contracts.
That's the only thing I
From
don't like about this game is you can't have a flat top Kenworth. It's a high-rise bunk.
yeah, I agree. Yeah.
I had a mod for it, but
Oh yeah.
it's now useless with the last 2 updates.
So I've got 4 Elcos, Jackpot, a 5th Elco, Hornbrook, Nogales, Reading. I've got all kinds of them. You guys just tell me where you want to go.
I got Elko.
That's a nice long jaunt right there.
Oh, that might be good to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got.
Elko mining. I got to go to mining.
Yeah, same here.
Oh, I got a nice. I had a wheel loader going to Elko.
Are we all picking up at Coastal Mining? That'd be kind of cool.
Coastal mining. I'm picking up from, going
Yeah.
to Plaster and Sons.
Yeah, me too. So Elko
Okay.
it is.
Yeah.
Oh, and they'll
Sounds good to me. Huh? What did Kim say? Sorry.
Going to Elko.
Going to Elko. Yep.
Oh dear.
Beginning delivery.
I'm 3 miles away. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting. I set the parking brake. I keep pressing the. Where are you guys going?
Coastal Mining. Are we picking up from different coastal minings?
Must be.
Yeah, it looks like it. I'm going this way, it tells me.
Yeah, it's the same with me.
Snap. I'm going. Geez, I got 26 miles to go to get mine.
Ooh, I must set the high dollar load. Yeah, we're going to the coastal mining just over here.
Whatever.
Coastline. I'm picking up a wheel loader.
Yeah, I'm
Or
picking up something else, I think.
I'm picking up
It's
sand.
an excavator.
a,
Oh, you're going from a different different factory.
Yeah.
Oh, the gate's shut there.
Well, we'll meet up.
You
That's
gotta
no
go up to
problem.
the silo, just before the silo. Oh, I wonder, did you take another load of explosives or something, maybe?
How the hell did King get here before us?
Oh, he took off a long time ago.
Bloody cheat. She must have drove through the map or something.
My screen shows a box trailer that's got explosive tags above another trailer.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah, it's right above you.
Yeah, I see
Pulling
that
double
too.
decker.
Sitting on top of an excavator.
Yeah.
That seems safe.
Yeah, it's floating into the air now. That's just funny looking.
Hey, I'm gonna be off to the right-hand side to let you guys pass me up.
Monta asked, "Can you do something for me?" Well, that depends on what something is.
Whether it's legal or not.
Yes.
Pass me up. I'm gonna follow you, Johnny.
Really? Barely touched
Wait up for Maverick.
Yeah, I'm just cruising. Creeping along the road.
Well, we got a rubber burner had to go the other way.
Yeah.
Where the bloody hell is this thing? Oh, it's up there. Snap.
Yeah, he's got to come right back past us. We may as well go wait.
Yeah, he'd probably come back again. I'd say, because we're going to go up here and...
And we go up to Vegas and up there. Well, we can go whichever way we want. Depends on
True.
how you want to spin.
He asked if I can say "hey" from him again. I will, but this is the last time. Monta
Hey,
says
again.
"hey." Yeah.
Hey.
Oh,
Hey.
I just ran into something.
I got me a mutt on my trailer.
You got a what?
It's a mutt. M-U-T-T.
A mutt. Oh, a mutt.
A mutt.
Okay.
Oh.
Whatever that is.
Well, that's
Where are you, Rubber?
I'm just hooking up right now, or trying to hook up, failing a little bit. Maybe if I get in cab where I usually am.
Yeah, I think we all got the same load.
You got the same load as who?
Oh, God's sakes.
We all have wheel loaders.
Oh, we all have the same load. Oh, okay.
Well, I guess I'm the one mixing things up then, aren't I?
They get a drink while he's getting his load.
Yeah, you just got to be different, doesn't he?
Yeah. Social outcast I am. Oh, seriously.
Quickly duck off to the loo while he's doing that then. I'll be back.
What on earth? Alright, let's lock our diff. Come on, lock. There we go. See if that helps us.
The one thing I do like with ATS and ETS is the in-game radio is way nicer to set up than Farm Sim.
Yes, I agree 100%.
Like you can get your own radio station. I usually just run
Yeah, I don't know why they.
Half off another window.
I don't know why they didn't set it up so you can add. There we go. Radio stations in FS17. I've been able to add my own music, but I haven't figured out adding radio stations.
There is a way to do the radio stations. I
Oh,
just
is there?
Figured it out. Yeah.
All right.
You gotta put it into your music folder. It's like a link to, basically, I think a web page or something like that.
So I'm not technically headed your way, but I will head your way. Oh, I'm still diff locked. There we go.
Oh, I bet you it's got you rooted. Yeah, it'll probably have you going west to the 395 and then up to
Oh, crap.
that way.
I'm all over the place here tonight.
Yeah, I'm watching your stream. Pumping in there.
Well,
Server lag, right?
yeah, that's what it is. Thanks.
That's one thing. Yeah, they did make it nicer to access radio, etc. from this game, but I can never get, even in windowed mode, I can't access a web page if I'm trying to multitask.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I push the Windows button and the toolbar comes up along the bottom, but it won't take my mouse cursor out of the game.
Yeah. Is it like that in FS17?
No,
No?
no, it's 17. I push the Windows button and in windowed mode. If I do full screen, yeah, then it locks it to the
Oh, okay.
Got your load yet, RB?
Yeah, I'm just headed back towards you guys now. Woo! 11 people in the live stream right now. That's all-time record, I think. I think tonight might be the first double digits night. Might be.
Go you.
I had some good numbers there last weekend, but I don't really remember them that much.
No, I can understand why. Going by the tractor driving you were doing, you were lucky to know you were online.
Monta asked if I can go third person for a little. Well, you know what? Why not? This is going to be interesting. But, oh!
There's two reasons I go third person. One, there's no depth perception in cab that drives me nuts.
Yeah.
Two is I like looking around.
So I'm going to go third person, but just for a short while, because I can't hardly hear these guys at all, because the engine sound is so much louder. So we'll get through this intersection, we'll go third person for a couple miles, and then we'll have to call it quits
What do
on
you call
that.
third person from the outside?
Yeah, I would call it trailer view.
Oh, yeah. Don't forget to just inch your trucks, guys, every now and again.
Yeah, I've been backing up 2 feet. I miss my straight pipe, but the last patch broke it.
My tab button stopped working.
I should
Oh, I know why.
I should start a new profile. There he goes.
What's that? Oh, there's RB. Choke.
That was fun. I love me my air horn.
Alright, who can gear jam quicker? Who's got the power? Who's got the dogs under the hood?
I've got someone blocking me at the moment.
Obviously not you two. It'll become a Schneider race if I don't get by you before we hit top speed. Or elephant race, is what most truck drivers call it.
Yeah. Your loader's lighter than I got a heavy loader. That's why you got past me.
I got
Well,
42,000 on my
I'm
load.
levels ahead, and I've got a 500 horse motor. That makes a huge difference. Rubber burner and I were having
Yeah.
a problem last Sunday. I only had like a 400 horse motor, and
I was just pulling away from you like crazy.
I think if I hit level 16, that unlocks the 550. I can't remember exactly. 'Cause, yeah, now I'm caught
Yeah,
up with
I think
rubber
I've
burner.
got the. I think I've got the second engine for this.
Yeah, you've probably got the 425. That's what I
I
have.
got the
That's what I have.
13 speed gearbox.
Yes, I'm right on rubber burner's back door.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
picking up here.
I'm about to ram your rear end.
Why don't you all
65.
run by me there? So, one, I do have the biggest motor. And two, it gives my viewers a little something more curious to look at than a wide open road.
Don't brake on me. Don't brake on me. Yeah, I'm about to hit you up the butt. Now I've had to slow down.
Oh, damn it.
I love that lag.
Yeah.
Oh,
Bit
yeah.
of downhill. A bit
You
of
still got that
downhill.
retarder transmission on, don't you, Maverick?
That's the only one I have available for you.
Oh, yeah.
I gotta unlock the other one. Without it, I'll just put my foot on the go pedal. I'm going as fast as I can. My foot's in the oil pan, it's dripping black.
Kim's just hanging way back there.
Yeah, y'all made me hit my brakes.
It wasn't on purpose, was
Nah, rubber burner should have pulled it up on the in the middle line so that Maverick and I could have gone around each side of him.
Ooh, that... We can make that happen. I'll pass y'all. I'll make that happen.
Because I was trying to get past. I was trying to get past Maverick, and you were on the lane I was coming past. Not the hitch.
Yeah, I was kind of not doing things properly there.
it? Oh, I've seen some truck drivers move to the left lane and let people press me right. Damon's not goose land.
Are we max at 65?
Yeah.
Max 65. That's all the let us do. We can't go any further or us to. Unless we find a big hill.
I'm not gonna be doing no triple digits in mile per hour.
Well, I'm guessing we're on one because I went way down to 50.
Yeah, actually, I seem to remember coming down this one.
I've tripled it at 55.
Hey, when you see my name above my truck, does it have my logo on it now?
No.
Nah. Damn it. Thought I fixed that. So it's just still got a question mark on it, does it?
Yeah.
Damn. I have to tinker with that. Must be putting the logo in the wrong spot.
Rubber burner should just keep passing all of us and then coming back and then passing us.
I could for a joke too. at 41,000 pound load. Monta says have to go. See you guys later, Monta.
See you,
Thanks for stopping by the live stream.
Oh, I'll have to catch a stream archive.
For
Hopefully. Oh, there's a map that's coming out. He streams usually every Friday night with like kind of an update stream of his progress that he's making.
oh, okay.
It's the same people that put together PV Rivers for 15.
Yep.
They're working on one for 17. Now the only kind of disappointing thing with it is basically it is technically a 4X map, but basically Goldcrest Valley is right in the middle of it. They've just added on around it,
Oh yeah.
Ah, okay.
but it's got so far 28 factories in it.
Now, do they change the Goldcrest map any, or Or no?
The center's the base the same. They've changed and added some
They've
stuff
changed
at the farms, but
Piddly little backyards they call fields are still there then.
yeah, not much has changed with the center with Goldcrest Valley. That's the only drawback to it. But they've added another complete train line. There's 3 different train lines. There's a lot of the factories you can deliver to and pick up from the train or with the train.
Yeah.
They've added a gravel pit. There's a lake with sand in it. There's 2 big ponds with silt that you can dig out. Most of the factories, most of the stuff you grow go to all the factories. He's got, what, 11 extra multi-fruit stuff in it.
Dang.
Is that Placer Valley or whatever?
It's PV17, Pleasant Valley. Like sorghum goes to the fuel. It goes to Shell to make fuel. It's one reason for sorghum. I don't think the lavender has any other. He was talking about maybe adding a soap factory to take the lavender to, but wasn't sure if he'd get that in time. But he's got peanuts, carrots, onions, millet. I think goes to do something further on with mustard. There's another quarry that you can get coal, lime, and something else out of. You don't actually dig that stuff, you can just pick it up. Everything on the map, like lime can be used for fertilizer, compost can be used for fertilizer. So you can put it in your spreaders to spread it for fertilizer. Like, it's a ton of stuff. It's not quite as much as PV Rivers from 15, because PV Rivers for 15 you actually had to build the factories. So you had to truck the gravel and sand and the concrete to the factory.
Yeah, I don't think anybody's figured that out yet for 17, have they?
No, I don't think so.
They need to update and fix the UPK kit that made that possible, which nobody's done that quite yet because they're still working on a couple other things. They're still working on the expanding the fill types, because Giant, I guess, used more in the 17 version. You're only allowed, I think, 56 fill types.
Yeah.
But
Oh!
I put a guardrail there that I didn't see.
Oh.
Tree planters.
Screenshot.
I just clipped the guardrail and it bloody jacked off the truck. Bastards.
Man, I was Jake breaking. I had trailer brake.
Got the big red sticker on my truck now. Visit the service. Damn.
Our next
I must have had a spike sticking out of it.
We're in Vegas right now. If we take our next right, we can back turn to service station pretty quick.
You think?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're right in Vegas. I'm just on the edge of town. So.
Next right, did you say?
Yeah, turn right, and then I believe right again, and then a left.
2 right, side. That's the problem.
Just
Uh-uh.
turn right in front of you.
The other side. That's what happened. Did you say right?
Yeah.
The links you put up, Maverick, don't work.
Then where do I go?
They don't work.
No.
Turn
Turn right.
right. Yes.
Do I have to keep my Dropbox open?
No.
No.
You're gonna take your next right, I
Click on the
believe.
mod and then share the link, and it'll give you, let you copy the link.
Copy link, then share link,
Yeah.
and give you a fine, yeah. Paste it somewhere.
Alright, I'll have to redo
Because
it.
all these are saying log
Bloody
in
hell.
and getting a 403 error.
Alright, I'll have to.
Right, I'm off to bed, guys. It's nearly 3 o'clock.
Alright, mate.
All right, Ian.
Yeah.
Have a
Thanks
great
for
night.
everything, and
No
catch
problem.
you soon.
Yep. Speak to you all tomorrow. Or
See ya.
later Today. Whichever way you want to look at it.
Yep.
Night all.
See ya.
No.
I'll do that once we're done. So I'll have to log out of the game to go log
Gotta
back.
go right again up here, do I?
Yeah.
And then a left? Did you say left?
Just go straight until you get to the very end, and then turn left.
Bloody traffic lights. Me up yours.
Where's everybody going? You're not turning right.
You told me to turn. You told me to go straight up.
I said turn right, and then go straight.
Bloody hell.
Stop and pull up your map. Works good.
You don't have a GPS in your truck?
Nah, I sold it.
So to pay for your repairs?
Yeah. That traffic light just cost me $700.
If you go on the opposite side of the road,
Cost me
sometimes it doesn't
$700.
cost you anything.
There you go.
If you're on the wrong side of the road, sometimes it won't count because it doesn't.
Yeah. So, you're going to the very end of the road here, and then you're turning left. Holy friggin' speed demon.
So I got my air horn going when I drive through intersections. I should be fine.
Well, the chances of us finding any of the other 3 people on the server are. You never know, but
Alright, turn left here.
I see it now. I see it now.
Yeah. I think, no, yeah, you're right.
Oh, damn, indicator didn't work. Oh, yeah. Why don't you find me once or twice?
I turned the fines off. Much easier.
Damn.
You can do that for the
Strange, the truck
multiplier?
Oh, yeah,
Truck
yeah.
hasn't played up once. Hang on, where's the turn off for this thing? Around the corner here. Is it? Yeah, it is. Now where? Jeez, I'm gonna wreck my truck going getting out of here. What a service place. Come on, this is for motorbikes, not bloody trucks.
Did you get damaged too, Kim?
Yeah, I ran right into him.
Damn.
I'm just.
How much is this gonna... it wasn't worth stopping for. Come on.
Well, then what did we stop for?
Admiring these Minecraft bushes over here.
Minecraft bushes.
Really?
Yeah, if you zoom out and look at some of these plants from the backside, They have,
Oh, right.
they look kind of like Minecraft graphics, blocky and square.
I can't get serious. I'll run into you, right? If I try to.
There should be a non-collision zone in there.
Shouldn't be collision. Should not be collision.
Should say in the top right-hand corner of your screen.
Like pops to the middle, bud. Bottom middle. And I guess we're a little bit better. Closer. I might have to start a profile them online and see if my cab over mods.
What are you doing there, John?
I'm just having a bit of a play around. Just keep your knickers on.
Taking my sweet jolly time. He's upgrading his truck. He doing something
Yeah,
funny
well,
over
yeah.
there.
Stuff it. While I'm here.
It has me making a right here.
Oh, Odd joined the channel as well. Welcome, Odd. I don't know if you're still watching or not, but Daniel asked, "What you hauling?" I'm hauling a load of sand. My load is undamaged, whereas the other
Oh,
two
it's
that
not
are
great.
that are directly behind me, they're not quite as lucky.
I got some crazy acrobatic plane flying around.
Obviously your fault because I was following you. Obviously.
Where are you, Maverick?
My fault.
Me, I'm at the edge of
Obviously.
town. I'm at the.
I was behind you guys.
Yeah,
You're
put
at
me
the
off.
bit
That's what it was.
win?
Yeah, the Bitman.
Alright, I'll meet you there.
I'm just the last exit where you get off and start running back roads. That's what I'm at, facing. I'm on the north east
Right.
of town.
Daniel asked, "Did I miss some excitement?" Yes. If you rewind back about probably 10, maybe 15 minutes.
I don't need to say it. Nothing to say here.
Move along, nothing to see.
Don't tell I say that.
Oh, we're definitely telling ice.
Nah, nothing happened.
Uh,
Gonna catch a prowler going through
Ice is
here.
still king. He went on his. He was rubber side up.
Yeah.
Did anybody else see that helicopter on Mud Hoster
no, not yet.
for Farm Sim?
I think I might have seen it, but I didn't
Yeah.
I didn't click on it, take a look at it or anything.
It works. It's got no errors in it.
Really?
It's a little weird. Yeah, it's a little. Takes a little bit to get used to it, but it's the crop duster, so you can spray your crops.
Oh, really? That's kind of cool.
Yeah,
Saw that.
it's kind of fun actually. But
There was one out for 15 that never quite worked right.
this one works all right. It's a little.
Does it?
It's a little weird trying to get it back to steer straight again, and then once you kind of get on a bit of a weird angle, you can't correct it. You gotta land, and that's like if you clip a tree or something, it knocks you out. You can't really
Ah, I
correct it.
see.
You gotta land, and then that recorrects it. But if you don't hit anything, it's pretty good. Which that's usually the case. I downloaded it from Modoster just to see.
Wasn't there a mod out as well for 15 where you would imaginarily ring up a fertilizer company to come spray your crops, and it just did it. You didn't actually see them spraying it, but you know.
Yeah, I think so. There's actually, I found a map for 17 where you actually spend the money and you can actually ride in the plane as it crop dusts your field for you.
Really?
Oh, okay.
And I'm trying to remember what map that was. It was one of the Russian maps. Pretty cool.
Yeah, does sound good.
I think the problem I had with it was you own all the fields and something was wrong with the field definitions because it said they were all the same size. So I'm not. I don't like owning all the fields. I don't like that.
Yeah,
I
same
don't like
here.
that either.
Yeah. I like building a
It's not
farm
much to
from
claim.
nothing to something.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
If you're
what
gonna-
that's
yeah,
what
if
I
you're
like. Having something to aim for.
Yeah.
If you're gonna do that, just put a note in it saying no missions.
Yeah.
I don't care because I don't do missions anymore anyway.
What was I gonna say? Did you guys take off without us?
Now we're waiting at the exit up here.
Oh, I see. It's okay.
I don't know where you guys are. I'm on 15.
You're right behind me. We're getting back to where we were originally. Speaking of planes, crop dusters, there goes one right there.
Yeah, there's guys floating around here. Yeah, I'll have to look that map up. It's a pretty cool map, but... And then there was a... What was the other map that I seen? Had something cool, and it had an extra dairy farm in it. Basically what they did is they made the second dairy farm like a factory, so you input the food into it. You don't actually buy animals for it, but you input the food in and then you get the products out.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Which until they update the UPK kit, that won't be possible from 15. It's just gonna take a while because
That stuff, that scripting stuff takes time.
well, see,
Oh, it does.
yeah,
Yeah.
there's a new way to do it too, and that's what Peter Rivers is doing. It's actually a factory way to do it. All the sheds on the map, when you park stuff in them, when you close the doors, it actually technically takes the vehicles off the map, so it's not using up memory. Which
That's pretty
makes your
cool.
game run- yeah, which makes your game run smoother. When you go up to the edge of the door, you can see what's actually stored in the sheds,
Yeah.
but they're actually physically not really in the map.
Yeah.
Same with the bale storage. There's bale storage and seed storage, so you could have 5,000 square bale or hay and straw bales in the thing, but you don't actually, they're not all there, so it doesn't flag your game out.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So they've got that stuff built in, and there's a bunch of cool things that they've added that makes the game, because it's a 4X map, and it's 28 functional factories that you supply and get products out of.
Oh yeah.
And that's not including the lumber mill and a few other stuff that's in there.
Oh, there was my old truck on the side of the road there.
But it's only a map for if you... I added it up. There's... The base game, Goldcrest Valley, has just shy of 90 hectares, I think.
Yeah.
And they've added another 200 around the outside. But they've also got 4 extra farms around the outside, which have all their own independent grain storage.
I personally have never finished a map that was or bought every single field on a map
Oh.
that's stock size, stock farm sim size. I don't get what the point is of making these humongous maps.
For multiplayer. That's
Right, yeah, that's right, yeah.
Like, I've got a 4X map, a private edit of Don Diego with a few extra factories that aren't normal.
Yeah.
And I own basically 1/4 of the 4X map, which is 200 hectares of farmland.
Yeah.
And I quit playing not because it was too much to handle. I had way too many animals on the home farm. It was starting to lag my game up pretty bad.
Yeah.
Like, I get to the home farm yard with all the equipment and all the animals around there. I was getting down to like 40 frames a second.
See, in FS15, there was a way to limit the number of animals that were shown. And I don't know, I haven't figured out a way to do that in FS17 yet.
Yeah, there's a setting you can set. There's an actual physical number you can type in. How
Yeah,
many to show.
yeah, I remember that from 15, but I couldn't.
You know, 10 for one or 20 for one. You know, if you had 20 cows, it would only show one.
Yeah, yeah.
Etc. So the next 20, it'd pop up another cow. Yeah, there was a way to do it. I
See,
think it's similar.
I remember I put it on my map in FS50. Maybe that's what I should just do. I should look at my map in FS50 and maybe I can just duplicate it. Maybe that hasn't changed, but it was just a max number of sheep or cows that were visible at all. You could buy 10,000 of them, only 10 were visible.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I
See,
like
15 as well. I don't know if it's for 17. Depending on your processor and your graphics capabilities, it limited the size of the herds as well. It would limit the size automatically.
Oh, really?
The game would register. Yeah.
I don't think it does.
Mm.
Maybe by settings, like view settings or graphic settings.
Yes.
Because we as map makers may be able to put in a value of 10, but then the game may chop that down to 5 if you have your graphic settings set
If
to
you have
low.
your graphics settings low. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the same with the ground textures. If your graphics settings is low, it doesn't matter which way you plow. It will only show the plow furrows left to right.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter if you plow north and south. It'll go left,
Yeah.
east and west, because you've got your graphics that low. I used to love the multi-terrain. I hope that becomes public for this one.
Maybe I should just stop multitasking. I know watching Twitch and playing Farm Sim at the same time on the same PC kind of.
Yeah, that'll drag you down a bit.
Because I've got a GTX 1060, which
Yeah.
if I just play the game by itself, I usually don't have any problems. Because it ain't bad mods in my folder, I know that, because I test each one for errors.
That's why I got an iPad to watch all the YouTubes and Twitches on the iPad.
Yeah, I could. Well, I could start watching it through my PlayStation on the TV behind me. I usually just listen to it anyway.
Have all you guys run away from me just in case I clip a rail again?
Well, you're 250 behind us, not too far.
I don't know about a rail out here at Cactus, maybe.
Should we let you take the lead, Johnny?
No, it's fine. I can stay back here. It's fine. I'm happy.
That's the other thing I've noticed too is
Well, Kim's gonna be safer.
yeah.
Sorry, go ahead.
Well, I know in the guy that's putting the map together, he's mentioned before that having a lot of equipment with wheels can actually slow your game down too.
Yeah.
All the
Yep.
wheels on the ground.
Yep, the wheels on the ground cause a very bit of frame drop.
Which is probably part of my problem because I love my American style trucks and trailers for moving stuff around. I've got a really nice belt trailer for doing sugar beets and potatoes. I've got a nice American style silage trailer. Then I got the Wilson grain trailers or the Dr. Super Beaters. Tons of my flatbeds. I've got American style fuel tankers and slurry style trailers.
I found trailers similar to the Doppler ones, but they're not called Doppler. They're a new one that was released
MBJ.
2-3 days ago. Which one?
The MB trade.
Yeah, much better than the Doppler.
The only thing I don't like with it is he's got some weird texture on the tarp, which makes it look really weird.
It does.
And
It does a bit. It's got a strange top on it.
he added these goofy lights on the back. He took the mud flaps off. The colors, the gray and the green, I don't mind that.
The Doppler ones, though, we had issues with hooking 2 lead trailers together.
Yeah, it's because the fifth wheels were on the lead trailer. You need to replace
Yeah.
that with a different one, and then you got to copy the kingpin in the front parts out of the lead and put it into the back one. It's a pain in the butt, but it can be fixed.
Yeah.
Whereas the other ones, they just all hook together. I've got the same ones.
Yeah. You
Like
put
I've got-
like a dozen lead trailers on, and then the back trailer.
I went
They
with
don't
5.
clip or.
I I went with 5, I think, total, because that's about as far out as I can zoom and still see behind me for loading or unloading. Yeah, 4 leads and a pup. I
Yep.
can't wait until GTX Mods releases his road trains. Because it looks
Oh,
like
these guys are going around and told me to turn there.
yeah, it tells you to turn because it's like a quarter-mile shorter.
I was placing bets in my head whether or not Johnny V would turn left there or not, and I just said I'm going to keep my mouth shut.
Yeah, so
There's
I
another-
jammed on the brakes.
There's another place in California that's just a little northeast of LA. It does the same thing. It tells you to take the exit ramp and then jump back on again.
Oh, there's a few
Yeah,
spots
yeah,
in the
I've
map.
done that a few times.
There's one in the map somewhere that tells you to drive through a rest area.
Yeah,
Yes.
on I-40
Yeah, I
or
did
I-10,
that.
somewhere on there.
Yeah, I've done
Last
that.
week or the week before. I was
So, yeah.
following him and he goes, "Why is it taking me through a rest area? This is weird." I said, "I know, I'm following you."
We're losing Johnny back there.
Yeah, I had to brake. I'm sorry.
And,
Well, you didn't have to. You just did because, well,
I'll slow down to like 55. So it catches up. Oh, that's the other one
No,
too. I've been
I'll
trying
just
to work
stay
on
back
it.
here.
I found a really
I'll
nice.
just bring up the rear. Don't worry about me. I'll be fine.
I found a really nice Wabash 53-foot drive-in. I've been trying to add in the auto load script for skids. That's a lot harder to do than I thought it was going to be.
Uh-huh.
Because you actually have to position each skid in the right spot. Otherwise, it looks
Oh.
stupid.
Yep.
It's not just a simple copy it out of one and put it in another one. You gotta make sure it's indexed in the right spot. Same with that Wilson cattle trailer. Only holds like 28 cows. I'm like, well, in real life, it should be able to hold almost 50. Unless those
Yeah.
28 cows are a ton each.
Yeah. Yeah, their scaling of the animal vehicle trailers is way off. Way off.
Well, that Wilson is pretty close to real life.
In size, but
Yeah, it's a touch
yeah, but I mean,
long, but
how
not
much it
bad.
can hold.
Yeah, because what pigs you'd hold. A standard shipping weight around here is about 650 pounds per pig, so you
Yeah.
can put 45, 50,000 pounds in a trailer, so that's more than 50 pigs.
Yep.
So it's the same thing with it. You can't just simply increase the number. You've got to reposition, and
Yeah.
I
Like
tried
in 15,
shrinking them.
you could just add a number,
Yeah.
change it from 20 to 50 if you wanted to, and it was fine. But not in 17. There's a lot of muck around you got to do. I can see the back of you again, RB.
about time.
No, be me.
Same thing too. I figured out how to add the dirt texture to some mods, but some mods it doesn't work with. So I don't.
Yeah.
I think it has to do with the texturing, how they've done the texturing on it or something. Because I did the exact same process, and I'm like, why does it work on this mod, not on that one? Because you do it in Giant Editor. Add the dirt texture to it. You're just basically linking the vehicle shader for the parts you want to get dirty.
Yeah.
But some mods it works with, some mods it doesn't. I don't know. Maybe it's something I'm missing in the XML file I gotta add. Red light, whoops. Green to me. Oh, the more I keep tinkering around, the more I figure out and learn.
Yeah. There's a lot more. They've made modding a lot harder. sort of not harder, but a lot
Yeah.
more long-winded. If you know what I mean.
Train.
Less
It's not as quick
user-friendly.
to change things.
Yeah, we gotta slow
Yeah.
down.
You got to do a lot more mucking around to do the same sort of things that took you 5 minutes.
Yeah. Watch this coming up here, Johnny. We got train tracks.
Well, the lights are flashing, but
No one's home.
Yeah, seems to be the same for me. That's weird.
yeah, it's weird. What I've noticed is there was all kinds of Lewis scripts for all kinds of stuff for 50. That is now all moved into the XML file,
Yeah.
and it's done slightly different. That's what I've noticed. So you don't add just a simple green animation. That's now partially done in Giant Editor as well as the XML file. So
Yeah, I think that's because of their
Somewhat.
crappy graphics engine that they've made it more long-winded to get the better look
yeah.
happening.
So in one way it's
Unfortunately.
kind of easier, but another way it's harder.
Yeah.
'Cause
Yeah,
it's-
exactly.
I didn't really do it much with 15.
Yeah, I started modding in 13.
I didn't even know farm sim existed in 13. I never found it till 15. And it was
Oh.
Well, I never did 9. I never did
Uh,
11. But I discovered it in 13.
I wish I would have discovered it in 09.
Daniel said he found the crash and he laughs out loud.
Nah. It wasn't funny.
I thought it was hilarious.
Scratched my wheel truck.
Well, if you had a real truck, then I'd feel bad for you, but you just got one of those short-nosed little girly trucks, so...
I remember the
No, I
first
don't.
farming game I ever played was Farm Sim. Sim Farm. That was the first farming game I ever played.
I actually
Sim
played,
farm.
Sim Farm, like from Sim City.
yeah, I played the same one. That was way back when.
Oh no, that'd be almost 20 years ago now. Back late 90s.
Yeah.
And then John Deere had their own special game. 10 years.
Yeah, I played that one. John Deere Farming.
Yeah, it wasn't
That was quite
bad.
well done, actually.
Yeah, it wasn't bad for at the time. It was quite well done. Yeah.
For its time, yeah. For the standard of graphics and gameplay of its era, it was very well done.
You didn't have a huge amount of equipment, but you had a decent amount to play
Yeah.
around with. And
You could do most things.
you could plant and cultivate.
Yep.
Left turn. Left turn, left turn. Brakes, brakes, brakes. Whee!
Someone brake tested me again.
No, I'm slowing
I
down.
almost pulled the Kim. I almost pulled the Kim and forgot the corner.
North 93.
That's why I love people that they're like, John Deere should be just doing farm sim. I'm like, it's never going to be. They don't play well with others. They don't want to give their advertising away. If they want something, they want a standalone product. The only stuff in it is John Deere.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why John Deere don't play nice with Giants. It's a bit of a shame.
We had this conversation from what I can remember there last weekend there, Maverick, and to me it's like you're the only big dog left that isn't in the game now. You're just making yourselves look like assholes.
Yeah.
Well, it's the same thing with Nintendo and the stuff they
Well, it's a
pull
bit
with
like,
YouTube channels. Like they don't want anybody promoting their stuff without them getting a chunk of the pie. If they get a
Yeah.
chunk of the pie, well then you can post as many videos on YouTube as you want. Otherwise, they're going to copyright every single one
Yeah.
just for showing 5 seconds of their game.
was the same in Euro Truck. Mercedes didn't want anything to do with Euro Truck, but all the others came on board. You know,
And it's
Mercedes said, "No, we're too good for you."
I suspect it's the same thing in ATS right now. It's just taking time for people to realize that this one's serious too, I think. So I'm quite sure Volvo, well, there's already Volvo lines in the scripts. So it's a matter of time before we get a Volvo. And I've heard rumor Freightliner is on the edge right now.
Oh, that'll be good too.
Yeah. So you get those two guys in, and then they can start.
Volvo owns Mac.
Well, yeah, and I was just gonna say Mac would follow suit. And
Because Volvo owns the majority share in Mac trucks. Same with Freightliner. Well, was it Daimler? It used to be Daimler Chrysler. They own the majority share for Freightliner, Western Star.
yeah, Western Star. It'd be nice to get them in. I care less about Sterling, but
Yeah. Max would be alright.
yeah.
I'm not a huge Volvo fan.
Yeah, I'm not either. I would buy one if they came out with it. But to me, when I'm playing multiplayer, the more different trucks I see on the road, the better the experience.
Yeah. No, I'd love a long nose Volvo. Used to drive one in real life. I'd love to have it in going.
Yeah.
How's your guys' fuel going?
I'm
A little under half.
at 5/8 of a tank.
We're only 40, just under 50 miles to go. So.
Yeah.
Although I'm just coming up to a gas station if you really need fuel. I'm gonna have a left turn to get on the interstate up here. Old I-80. Whoa. We were good friends back in the day.
I drive it every day.
Once a month for almost a year, I ran from Ontario to California, back and forth.
Oops, I took out that sign. Well,
I took out plastic decking because it doesn't rot in the salt water. They used it all to make decks.
kind of thinking this is probably going to be my one and only load tonight.
Okay.
One and done.
Well, she's 11:30 where I'm at. I got to work in the morning. If I didn't have to work tomorrow, I'd run for another hour and a half, 2 hours. But
Oh yeah, that's right. You're East Coast.
yes, sir.
East Coast.
Pretty much as east as you can get.
Do I stop or don't I stop? Well, no, you'd be half an hour further ahead if you were in Newfoundland.
That's true.
Stop.
Yeah.
Johnny's broke. We gotta stop.
Huh? What happened?
Weigh scale.
Oh, there we go. My gross weight is 67.
Does it do on this side? If not, oh well.
No.
Did all three of you have to stop?
Yeah,
Two of us
stop.
did.
Yeah, it told me I was good.
Well, ain't you
Must have
something
been all the-
freaking special?
Must have been all the paint I scratched off on that railing, so they must have known I wasn't overweight.
Well, when I've been playing by myself, I don't stop.
No, I never stop for them when I'm playing by myself.
That's why it's probably
No, I
told me
do.
to stop. Ooh, you got a
Got your
Careful
filming
with that
miles
one
on,
up
do you
there.
realise?
We gotta get off this exit anyway. Or I do anyway. Oh yeah, we go by the dealership here. Yeah, there's one other place I'd love to drive a truck to again, but yeah, that's a curb.
Put your bloody curb there for bloody America.
I'd love to take a load up to Alaska. That'd get me through the last two places I can drive in North America. Get me up through the Yukon and then into Alaska.
Wow.
Yeah.
That got interesting.
Territories wasn't bad either.
You ever want to do those truck runs that those ice truck drivers do? I've seen on TV. Driving those ice.
Yeah, I kind of did do it. Actually, I guess I talked to this rubber burner about last weekend. I spent a
Yep.
whole winter running from Edmonton to Yellowknife. I was supplying the ice roads, and you cross the Mackenzie River, which is just shy of 3 kilometers at a time, and that's a nice crossing.
Yeah.
I did ice road checking 3 kilometers at a time. Each way. So technically, yeah, I don't call myself an ice road trucker, but I have driven fully loaded B train at 63,500 kgs across the ice, which was quite interesting. Hearing that cracking groan.
Yeah.
But yeah, you don't drive fast because you're actually pushing a wave underneath you.
Oh yeah. Still, that'd be reasonably scary.
Wasn't too bad, but ooh.
Don't rear end me.
Like it's gonna make a lick of difference on your load now.
Ryan, now you just disappeared.
Oh, I got satisfactory. Oh. Jesus. They ripped $4,500 off me and stole 242 experience points.
Well, you freaking ran into a guardrail and jackknifed your truck.
That wasn't it. It was everyone hitting me up the rear that probably ruined it.
I got excellent 1500 XP. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I ran into a post, so I'm actually expecting, or not a post, but a.
Damn it, Johnny, you cost me $2 grand.
Good.
Ah, shoot! I'm coming in this the wrong way. I still got mine set for expert parking, so this is going to be interesting.
I was gonna do that and I decided.
Of course, Johnny's right in the way.
No, I've got mine set to lazy parking.
I usually do that. Usually.
No, I mix it up a bit. Do one of each every now and again. But in multiplayer, I think, yeah, easy parking. I don't want to get embarrassed if someone's streaming this.
How do you think I feel? I'm live streaming. I screw up, the whole world could be watching. Really, it's just 6 people, but
That could be your whole world, man. Come on.
it's pretty close.
I'm driving through someone's load.
Yep, that's me.
Did you ever download the?
How the hell do you get out of here? How the hell do you get out of here?
It's not that difficult.
The circle.
It is.
Yeah, there's a bunch of crates
Can't
and
tell
stuff in
which-
the middle, and
Can't see which way the circle goes, so.
turn to your right. Just see the little icon on the first one.
See where I am?
Yeah. Now I can see.
Well, I gotta find somewhere to park this girl.
Now just remember, if you're joining our stream
Oh,
on Sunday night, ISIS stream,
yeah.
yeah, I need to go station 2. We'll be in Los Angeles, did I say?
Okay. I've got garages all over the place. Like I own every garage, so that's I can transport anywhere.
Yeah, Los Angeles is where we're going to meet.
Okay,
At
sounds
the truck dealership.
sounds good to me.
So you said the trick was to be tired in your single game, then come into multiplayer. and
Yeah.
just-
Yeah, and just park it, yep. And go to sleep, and when you wake up, it'll be going ting, 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 ting.
Henrik Dexter says greetings from South Africa. Greetings from up here in the Great White North of Kananaka. Unfortunately, I'm just ending the live stream. I gotta hit the sack for the night. Now, that being said, I want to thank Maverick, Johnny V, and Kimmy V for being with me tonight. Thanks everybody who stopped by the live stream. If you like what you saw, hit the like button, subscribe. If you dislike it, smash the dislike button. Subscribe anyways, just because I'm awesome. And till next time, y'all have a great night. See ya!
See you, mate. Bye.